What's up guys, it's Lewis here from Next Gen Framers, and in this week's video, as you guys can see behind me, we are building walls, got layout and everything prepped for it, and we're gonna get these things up. I think we got a couple 20-foot or 30-foot walls, I'm not really sure. I know we have some tall walls, so not sure what we're gonna do with that. So hit that subscribe button if you guys have not already, like and share this video, and let's get right into it guys. It's gonna be a good one. All right, getting right into it guys. For those of you that are new to the channel, right here is our pre-frame stuff. So what this all is what we do before, probably about a week or so before the job starts on a weekend, like a Saturday. We all get in the shop that we have and we start building all this. We have all this lumber at the shop and we build. So we build headers, doors, windows. We also do the crypts for under the window or over the door, and also above the window, and also all of the sills. We also have partitions and corners, 2x6, 2x4, and then we have all the king crypts put together, 2x6 and 2x4 for windows and doors. Exterior is gonna be 2x6 and 2x8, and then interior is gonna be all 2x4. But that's what the pre-frame is, and this makes it to where when we need a corner or a partition or a window, the headers, or any of these crypts, what we do is we just come over here, figure out whatever the number is, because we have all the numbers of where the doors or the windows go marked on layout, and we take that and we bring it over and we install it into the wall, and it just makes it to where we don't have to stop whatever we're doing, go and put together a corner or a partition or even a header. We just go over here, take it and bring it over here, and all it takes is like a Saturday afternoon, and we build it all and then we bring it here. Super simple. But yeah, getting right into it guys. We took all the walls, got them over here, and we're about to put these all set, get these all set and put together. We got all the studs here, 2x4, and we have all the studs here, 2x6, and we're just ready to start putting some walls together and get this bad boy up today. Beautiful day yesterday, last weekend, I think Friday or Thursday or Friday last week, it was about 50 mile an hour winds, so not a lot of fun, but it's beautiful on this week. So we're gonna get these walls up and hopefully it sheathe and maybe some trusses, I don't know. Boys are kind of slow this week, so we'll see. Remember guys, when setting exterior walls, try to always, if they're big, make sure that you put these outside little stoppers just to make sure it doesn't slide off of here when you're lifting it up using the telehandler, or even especially if you're lifting it up manually, like with your couple people lifting it up. I mean, we use the telehandlers here, but if you're ever doing it, always just try to have these on the exterior just because they help make sure it doesn't slide off and then you lose the whole thing.
Yeah. What? Go ahead, 16.
So now that we have all of the 2x4 interior and the 2x6 exterior walls up, we're now going to be moving to the, I think, about 20-foot walls on the exterior and this long front. So we're splitting this into 3 sections, and then we'll lift it up with a telehandler. I believe they're 19 foot, or no, it's 17 foot 2 5/8 are the studs, and those are made out of 2x8s. And then they got a couple of double windows and doors going in. That's going to be 4 right here. And then we also have that back space. There's also a 2x8 wall, and then we have a couple right here are going to be 2x8s as well. And those are just for the loft, because there's going to be a loft, like I said in the beginning, in the first video. There's going to be a loft put in the trusses, and we'll see that in a couple videos. And I'll show you guys kind of how we put all that together. But yeah, working on these 2x8 walls, and we'll get these things up in the air, and then we'll start sheathing this whole house hopefully soon. So I've seen Awesome Framers. He has built the walls all on the ground, and then he has also put the truss up for it, and then sheathed the whole entire thing and then put it up. But the way we like to do it is we will build the wall down here, and then we'll lift it up, as you guys will see in a little bit, and then we will sheet the whole entire exterior all at once, and then we'll install the trusses on it after that. Just because it's a lot quicker this way and easier having 2 lifts. It makes it just to where we can just move a lot faster that way, instead of having to do the whole thing down here. And then it's an extremely heavy wall, and bracing and everything's very difficult. So this is how we do it. So just finished installing that 17-foot wall right there. And in order to install it, we were using this thing, the jib. And as you can see, yeah, it turned it into a nice little banana. But yeah, I mean, that thing was heavy, but absolutely destroyed our jib. So looks like we get a new toy pretty soon here. All Alrighty guys, that's gonna wrap it up for this week's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I greatly appreciate it. If you guys have not hit that subscribe button, please do so now. And if you guys have any questions, please leave them for me in the comments and I'll get back to you guys as soon as possible. I'll take you guys on a brief recap of kind of what we've done and finished this past week. Finished all of the walls, as you guys can see, and we started sheathing them, putting the zip system up, and pretty simple, basic stuff. I mean, it's not really a different scenario or different type of framing that we do. It's all, we stick to the basics. We pretty much do the exact same thing on every single build. Framing is exactly the same. Putting up the zip is exactly the same. We did finish all of these 18 foot, they're about 17 foot, 2 and 5/8, so about, I just round up 18 foot walls. And then we are starting over here. The concrete guys got the garage poured, back porch, and then they also finished the front porch as well. So we will be building the garage here. And this is just gonna be a simple, if you guys have seen in my previous videos, this is just gonna be basement frame pretty much. So we just kind of use a laser, figure out the measurements, and then we will put them up one by one, then come back, put all the top plate on there. We are also going to finish sheathing, and as soon as we finish sheathing, we should be able to start doing trusses, and that's going to be fun because we have a loft going in instead of a second floor. It's just a loft going in, so definitely stay tuned. Next week's video will be most likely be about that. Don't quote me on that. But yeah, guys, a lot of exciting stuff going on. Hit that subscribe button if you guys have not already, and we'll see you guys on next week's video. Thanks for watching.